Welcome back, everybody. It's another Imagine That Friday with the Crazy Cat Lady. And this week we're going to repurpose something, kind of. It's going to be, we're going to work with a Nursery Tails cartridge. Let me just show you the box. Here. Nursery Tails. Let's come out so you can see it. Now this, if you got the HSN bundle, this was one of the cartridges that came with it. So, last week I showed you how you could use something from one of the images, take out a layer, and use it as a bigger image on your page. Well, this on here, a lot of this is based, as you would guess, for having a baby. It's, you know, the pink and the blue, and of course, again, you can take out single elements and use them for something else. So that's what we're going to do this week. I also wanted to show you, I'm not sure if I showed you last week or not. I think I did, but I can't remember because last week's video had a problem uploading. Oh, sorry. Okay, what I'm going to show you, I just wanted to show you that when you have all selected up in the left-hand corner, you're going to see everything that's in the booklet, okay? Everything that's there is going to show. Now, in the booklet, it has different lists of things. So, you have the booklet. You have the normal images that you have, and then you have something they call bonus content, and that's, let me see, okay, right here, bonus content, okay, and then it will show you, like this one has 4 scrapbooking pages, for example, and then other ones, they have like icons and pattern paper. So what you can do is if you don't want to go through all of these, you can come over here and select, if there's a fonts, you can select that. There's no font on this one, so nothing's going to show. You can select the icons only, and these are the ones that are going to be in that icon section that I told you about. Okay? Or you can select images, and that's going to give you all of the images that are on here that are images. Bonus is going to give you the bonus content, and that's going to be the 4 scrapbooking pages that I showed you. Okay. And then the last one is keypad. It's going to put in the old way, the overlays that we got in the boxes before. That's how it's going to place it on here. So it's kind of something similar that you've been used to looking at. But I prefer, it's kind of small, so I prefer to go with the images so you can see, you know, the biggest part of it. Okay, so what we're going to do this week is we're going to repurpose. There's one in here that has butterfly kisses. Don't want to go too far ahead. Here we go. Whoops. Butterfly kisses right here. Taking a second. Okay, we don't want it at 7 inches. We're going to put this at, let's go to 5. Let's go to 5, okay? Now, we're going to print everything that's here, and we're going to leave it combined, okay, for this section. So we're going to hit apply. And you know me, I love to pop things up. So we're going to go back in here, and we're going to edit again. And this time we're going to click on the layers button. Okay, we're going to click on layers. Okay, and then it's still at the 5 inches, and you want to make sure of that. We're going to hit apply, and then we're going to pick and choose the pieces that we might like to have. So I would just like to have the butterflies popped up. So I don't need the phrase butterfly kisses popped up. So I'm just going to backspace, and I don't want this part. I don't want the white part, and I don't want that part. So I've got my butterflies, and then I've got the whole image put together. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and I want this little tag. Okay. I don't want the deer on it, though, because that's not what we're doing. We're not using, and we're not going to want that at 5 inches. So we're going to take that down to, we'll do 3.5 and see how that comes out. So we're going to want to do layers. Okay, and then we're going to want to go down here, whoops, down here, and we don't want that one, okay, but we're not going to do that here, but I just wanted to show you we didn't want that one. Okay, so we're going to hit apply. Okay, and again, we don't want the deer, so we're going to hit back, back, and then so we've got the back piece of it, and then we've got this piece. We don't want this piece here. Okay, we just want the card, and we want that piece. So I just want to make sure they're both at 3.5. Okay, apply, and this one, we'll just double check it. Okay, so they're both good. Here we go. We're going to hit next because we're all done choosing our pieces. I think that's really good. I really, really like the size of that because the Butterfly Kisses is going to be really big at the top of the page, and the scallop tag is going to be approximately 1, 2, 3, probably 3.25, somewhere in there. Actually, let's make this a little bit bigger. We can go a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe we'll go to, let's try 3.8 and see how big it goes. See how much bigger it makes it. It might bump me onto 2 pages of cardstock. No? Alright, so let's go up to this one and do the same thing. Okay, so we've chosen all of our pieces. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, and we'll put these together as a great scrapbook page when we meet up again. Be right back. I made a change in the design of the layout that we're doing, and I decided to print a paper that was off the Imagine, the Nursery Tails Cricut cartridge. So I decided I'd show you how to do that. This is the screen, the original menu screen. You click print paper, and this is the screen that you'll come to. So we don't want the 4 scrapbook pages that we were shown. So I'm going to click to select a pattern, and they're going to show me all the patterns here that are on this cartridge, including the palette colors that I can use. So what the one I wanted was, it's little pink X's or something, roses, or it's the actually one of our pieces is the same color. Let me see if I can show it to you really quick. Here we go. So it's right here. Not that you can see that any better. It just looks white. Welcome back, everybody. I've got all of our supplies that we're going to use out today. Scissors and stuff. So these are the pieces that we printed out. Okay. Here's our little journaling note. And also, you're going to notice my sides are a little bit off on the cutting. Notice it more so on these two. I went through and I did the calibration again, but it still is off. I'm going to have to do it again. And then we have the sign here. Okay, and then we have our last little butterfly. So let's get this all put together. Should not take too long at all. Okay. Just going to use HEG on the back of this. And if you have, you know, you can use pop dots if you'd like to, or whatever you like. I know, I'm the pop dot queen, and I'm not using pop dots right now. Okay, and this is going to be a little out of camera view. I apologize for that. Okay, let's see here. It's a little crooked. It's hard to manipulate on a screen here. I apologize. I try to make it so you guys can see everything, but I don't have, I have a 58-inch tripod, and sometimes it's just not tall enough. Okay, and I don't know if the paper is going to let me go another time here. Oh, I don't think, oh, well, maybe a little more of a scooch. I think that's about it. Okay, let me bring that color paper so you can see that, the Butterfly Kisses. Now we're going to go ahead, let me turn it upside down so you can see what I'm doing. There. It's upside down, but at least you can see. Okay, and you guessed it. Now I'm going to use the foam dots. Okay. And we're going to use these on here, on our butterflies. So I guess over the past a few weeks of Imagine That, I get the point I really want to hit home is, even though you may have a cartridge, you may look at this and say, I don't have a baby. I'm not going to use that. There's nothing I'd use on there. Well, maybe there is. You might have pictures of, you know, your daughter, and maybe she went to a father-daughter dance or something, and, you know, just the butterfly kisses, or just pictures when they were little smaller kids, not, you know, they don't have to be babies. You can use this for other time periods in their lives. Okay. Okay, that's that one. And we're going to be using a new tool today. It's the Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. I think it's a really cool tool. It has a little stapler basically, and I really like it, and I think it's going to work out well with our ribbon. Again, you guys are seeing where my machine is messing up a little bit, but I did calibrate it and thought I was good to go, and apparently I wasn't, so I'll have to play with that more later. Alright, I'm going to cut this last pop dot because this little dragonfly here is a skinny guy, so we're going to spread the pop dot. Okay, hopefully I can make this into a one-part video. For some reason, I think it's because I haven't been on there long, people that are kind of grandfathered, I guess you could say, they seem to be able to get like 16 to 20 minutes. And mine, if it goes a second over 15 minutes, I'm cooked. they don't take that. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we'll flip this back around. Okay, we're going to work on this little piece. Okay, and we're just going to put this down. I'm putting the ATG on because I'm going to pop dot the actual card when it's finished. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a two-part video, guys. I apologize. I know it's no fun to have to download 2 videos, but YouTube is only giving me a very short time. Oh. And this is the ribbon. There's a hole right here where we're going to put that through. I've got my Ginger scissors. And you can get those at Joann's. I think they sell them online too. Okay, just need a little bit. I do have a drawer for loose ribbon. I know some people organize it, but I like the drawer because I can just go in and grab what I see. I don't have to look for just one specific color. Because maybe I wanted a purple to go with this, you know, and I can look and see. Okay, so what we're going to do, actually that didn't work. I don't like that one. Let me actually fold this. I am so sorry, guys, if this goes over. Okay. The reason I did that is because I want to have the ribbon cut going the same way, so that my sides are cut going the same way. Okay, and we're going to come in. This is the Tiny Attacher, the Tim Holtz. I love it. I got mine at a local scrapbook store when I was in Massachusetts, at my dad's house. Okay, and the ribbon's tight. We're going to just go ahead. And there we go. Isn't that adorable? Just the tiny little staple. Okay. Pop some pop dots on and you are finished. So it's a quick project with the Imagine. We printed our own paper and all the pieces on here we printed too. And it was from 2 sheets of white paper, and there were leftovers from the white sheet. So, anybody who thinks that the Imagine, they're concerned about wasting paper, don't be at all. I love it. Okay, I'm hoping to keep you guys under 2 videos, so I will cut out quick, and I hope you imagine something wonderful from Imagine That Friday. See you next week, guys.